Tying it to that, and I understand that emotional sentiment. I don't tie the emotion to it as much as you guys. Is that because I'm without a heart, Edward? Now be careful.
I wouldn't say that.
I knew you wouldn't. Because I have the mic more time than you, buddy. You better be careful. And actually, other than politicians talking about it, we have a real guest this morning, Mitch. Mitch, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Russ.
Get that mic down, man, or get up, one way or the other.
How's that?
That's much better. You've just spent some time off. You just spent some time on vacation.
I had 3 weeks off almost.
Now you're a pilot. You have an airplane over at the airport.
Yes, sir.
Did you take the plane with you on vacation?
No, I drove.
Did you check it when you got back? Is everything in good shape?
No.
Everything good? You didn't check it?
No.
You don't go out there and take a look at
I
it?
took a road trip this time.
I mean, you didn't come back and check the plane once you got back in town?
No.
Because I know you're a passionate pilot. You like flying.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. You didn't check it out. But you and I talked on the phone a little bit. I mean, about the airport and some of the things that's going on, and I guess I haven't talked about it on the air in a few weeks, but I want to get some updates, and I know you've got some updates.
There's a lot of
some
stuff
things,
that's been going on.
some things we talked about. Jerry, you aware of anything that's going on in the airport authority? And I know you're heavily entrenched in this municipal court judge thing, but have you given any attention? I mean, any desire just to dive into this airport authority thing?
Just what you've told me about.
All right, yeah, enough to tell you to stay away.
Yeah.
Well, and I would recommend it. How about you? Are you going to jump into this thing, Edward?
I really don't know what's going on.
You guys,
We'll fix that.
Yeah, we're going to fix that real quick. Airport authority and the reason that it's even an issue with Mitch and of course an issue to this show is that some of the things that have gone on there. We've pointed out that may be a problem to our community. One is they're trying to evict Garza from his maintenance lease, saying that he broke some rules, or he broke his lease agreement.
He took away business from a millionaire.
And of course, that's where it starts coming on the air here, is because those things should be noted in the public discourse. We should be talking about those things. It's a private. Well, it's not a private company, but it's a separate. It's a county airport, but the board that runs it is separate from the county leadership. It's not. They've been given the authority to run this thing. They've written a lease to Garza, say you can only do maintenance, you can't marshal aircraft, and there's no reason behind it other than that's just what the airport authority says, and they gave that monopoly to Millionaire. They said, well, you can marshal aircraft. Marshal aircraft means the red flashlights.
Yeah, Millionaire can sell fuel and so forth.
Right, and they
not allowed to sell fuel.
And they raised the bar to selling fuel to saying you have to be able to have the facilities and the capabilities to service a jumbo jet like a 747, which we don't get a lot of those private at the airport. In fact, we don't get a lot of them at the airport anyway. We do have some of them, and there is some companies here. Boeing will come in and have that. So it's very limited. There may be one or two, but there is Millionaire can do that. They say, okay, that's the new bar. You have to be able to fuel that type of aircraft, or you can't